On my birthday, I decided to do something I had never done before. I gave myself a gift that money could not buy. I created something sacred right here in my own home. Now, I thought about booking a nice hotel suite, treating myself to something fancy. But then I thought about it. When you check out of a hotel, you leave everything there: the energy, the memory, the moment. All of it stays in those walls. But my home, this is my sacred space. This is where I sleep, where I dream, where my ancestors come find me. So I kept it right here where the blessings belong. I want you to see what it looks like when a woman decides she is worth the effort. Every candle was placed on purpose. Every flower was chosen with love. Every single detail was my way of saying, you deserve this. This was not about spending a lot of money. This was about devotion. Oshun is the Orisha of sweet water. She governs love, beauty, abundance, and flow. And on my birthday, I called her into that water, into that space, into me. The first thing I added was my Epsom salt, blended with chamomile flowers and oat milk. This mixture soothes the body, it calms the nervous system, and prepares your skin and your spirit to receive everything that comes next. You have to prepare the water before you pour in the sacred. Then comes the honey, Oshun's most sacred offering, sweet, golden, abundant. As I poured that honey into the water, I called in sweetness for my life, sweet relationships, sweet opportunities, sweet peace, and sweet rest. Vanilla, the warmth and comfort. For the softness, I decided to wrap around my life from that day forward. The next thing I called in after the vanilla was the cinnamon. Cinnamon for abundance and fire. For that ancestral strength that lives in my bones, the kind that does not need to prove itself to anybody or anyone. It just flows. Then I added my essential oils, anointing that water. The same way our grandmothers anointed everything they touched with intention and prayer. I am my grandmother's prayer answered. Citrus and sunflowers are Oshun's favorites. Watch how those petals release the moment that they touch the water. That's exactly what that ritual was doing for me. Releasing everything that no longer belonged in my life. And those red roses, they're for love. Starting with the love I gave to myself. Petal by petal. Slow and intentional. Not rushing. Then I place the floating candles in last. Fire and water together, just like Oshun. Fierce and gentle at the same time. Before I got into the bath, I pulled one card from my Oshun Oracle deck. Just one. Oshun of Perpetual Beauty. On my birthday, in my sacred bath, she was already there. That's what honoring yourself looks like, sis. It does not have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be expensive. It just has to be intentional, sacred, in your own space with your own hands. That was what freedom looked like for me. That is what freedom felt like. That is what it tasted like. And I had never tasted anything sweeter in my life. This is me glowing, at peace, whole. This is what it feels like when you stop waiting for somebody else to treat you like the goddess you are and just do it yourself. This is the softest I have ever felt in my own skin, and I did this for me. Happy birthday to